Good morning, listeners. Dr. Shelf here, and welcome back to The Book Therapist. Today, we're examining a remarkable therapeutic phenomenon, Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, by Hector Garcia and Francesc Morales. Patient File. Published 2016, 60 languages, millions sold. 4.5 stars with over 20,000 reviews. Now, when this many people report feeling helped by something, dismissing it would be therapeutic malpractice. Our job today: understanding why this book has become medicine for so many. The case: two authors journey to Okinawa, home to the world's longest-lived people, and return with insights about Ikigai, your reason for being. They translate not just language, but hope itself. From a therapeutic perspective, this book is doing something profound. It's giving people permission to believe life can be different. Diagnosis of success. Let me tell you what I see when I read the thousands of reviews. People aren't just rating a book, they're testifying to transformation. This book saved my life. Finally, I understand what's been missing. I quit my soul-crushing job and found joy again. These aren't naive readers. They're people who've tried everything else, therapy, meditation apps, career coaches, and found in this simple book something that actually shifted their perspective. Why? Because Garcia and Morales have done something brilliant. They've taken the overwhelming question, what's the meaning of life, and made it manageable. They've turned existential terror into a workbook you can actually complete. The book's genius lies in 3 therapeutic moves. First, cultural permission. By citing Japanese culture, the authors bypass our Western cynicism about happiness. We might roll our eyes at another American self-help guru, but ancient wisdom from Okinawan centenarians? That slips past our defenses. Second, practical philosophy. Most philosophy books tell you life is meaningless or that meaning is impossibly complex. This book says, here's a simple framework. Try it. For someone drowning in purposelessness, that simplicity is a lifeline. Third, story medicine. The book is full of stories about real people finding meaning in small ways. The karate master teaching children, the woman who makes everyone laugh. These aren't superhero stories. They're achievable models of meaningful living. I need to share something. Last month, I had a patient. Successful lawyer, 2 kids, beautiful home, sobbing in my office. I have everything, she said. So why do I feel so empty? I recommended Ikigai. She came back 2 weeks later with the book annotated in 3 different colors. It's not that the book had all the answers, she said. It's that it made me realize I'm allowed to ask the questions. Sometimes the best therapy isn't complex. It's permission. Why it works. From a clinical standpoint, Ikigai functions as what we call an enabling narrative. It provides safe structure. Those 4 circles aren't constricting, they're containing. For someone lost in infinite possibilities, constraints feel like freedom. Cultural distance. Sometimes we need wisdom to come from far away to hear it. The Japanese framing helps readers step outside their cultural programming just enough to see alternatives, both and thinking. The book's real gift is suggesting you can have purpose and get paid, meaning and longevity, passion, and practicality. In our either-or culture, that's revolutionary. Small steps. Unlike books demanding dramatic life overhauls, This one suggests starting with green tea and walking. That's therapeutically brilliant. Small changes create momentum. The reviews tell the story. When I analyze the reviews clinically, patterns emerge. People in career transitions find clarity. Retirees discover life isn't over. Young adults feel less pressure to figure it all out. Parents find language to discuss meaning with their children. The depressed find a reason to get up. This isn't mass delusion. This is mass healing. Sometimes we need simplified truths to begin complex journeys. The book works like training wheels, not because people are too weak to ride without them, but because they help us remember what balance feels like. The Venn diagram everyone mocks, it's actually a powerful therapeutic tool. It makes the invisible visible. People can literally point to where they are and where they want to be. That's cognitive behavioral therapy at its finest. The book arrives at a perfect cultural moment. We're experiencing what I call optimization fatigue. Exhausted from trying to hack our way to happiness, Ikigai offers something different. Integration over optimization point. Being overdoing, enough over more. Yes, it's simplified Japanese philosophy, but aspirin is simplified willow bark, and it still cures headaches. Sometimes the simplified version is exactly the dose we need. Treatment plan. My prescription. Read Ikigai as medicine, not scripture. Take what helps, metabolize it into your own life, and don't worry about perfect authenticity. The goal isn't to become Japanese, it's to become more yourself, then go deeper. The book is a doorway, not a destination. Let it lead you to explore your own ancestry's wisdom, your community's elders, your forgotten passions. Most importantly, trust your own experience. If the book helps you, that help is real, regardless of what critics say. Here's what 20 years of practice has taught me. The books that help most aren't always the most sophisticated. They're the ones that arrive at the right moment with the right message in language we can finally hear. Ikigai works because it meets people where they are, lost, tired, afraid life is meaningless, and gently suggests that meaning is both simpler and more available than they thought. It doesn't demand perfection. It invites exploration. The book's millions of readers aren't wrong. They're healing. And sometimes the most profound therapy comes in the simplest packages. This has been Dr. Shelf with the Book Therapist. Next time, we're examining another book, Creating Complex Transformations. Until then, here's your therapeutic takeaway. The books that heal us aren't always the ones that impress at dinner parties. Sometimes transformation comes wrapped in airport bookstore packaging. The question isn't whether a book is intellectually rigorous. It's whether it meets you where you are and helps you move toward where you want to be.